Hi, this is Stephanie Ward of Firefly Coaching, and I'm here today with Kees Zegers, the phenomenally successful entrepreneur, and we're going to ask him about his best marketing tips for small business owners. So Kees, what's your top tip for a small business owner? How can they attract more clients and grow their business?
First of all, you have to do what you love. If you really do what you love, probably you're good at it, and the energy you bring to the product and to the market, people will feel it, and your enthusiasm about your product or your service, they will notice that. So they will feel that you are totally in it.
Okay, so if you're passionate about what you do, then how do you go about getting your first clients, or what's the best way to get new clients?
The best way, I think, is first of all, of course, you need a product or a service, and the next thing to do is to get a client who believes in you as an entrepreneur. Because if your product is still quite new, there is no proof of the pudding. So you need somebody who is believing you, and from there you go on.
And how do you find that first client? How do you find a client that believes in you? What's the best way to approach a new client?
First of all, you have to go in your inner circle and try to get somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody at this big company. Try to get in and try to explain in a totally honest way that you need a first client, that it's not about making turnover, that it's not about making profit, but that it's about making the experience of to have a client who is using your product or service and going on from there. So if you are really honest about your intentions and you just say, I need your help, so dare to ask for help, also to the big guys.
Okay.
Because they understand. I mean, they are managers, but they understand that if you're a small company, that you need your first client.
Right. And you mentioned to look into your network, so you have to have a network to look into. So how do you build and maintain your network?
That's a good question. How you build a network, or how do you maintain a network?
Either or both. You've got so many connections.
Yeah, okay. So the basic rule with networking, because there is a basic rule, is that if you don't have something to offer, if you are not something special, or you don't have a special product, or you are not, let's say, the chairman of the local chapter of business people or whatever, if you don't have anything on the table, it's quite difficult to network. Because if you need things, it's difficult. So what you have to do is to be an interesting person with an interesting product on an interesting position. So what I always advise young entrepreneurs is to try to get into to be one of the members of the board of the branch organization, industry organizations, the prize you can win in your industry, or to set up your own prize for the industry, to sit in boards about your industry.
So basically stand out, stand up, stand out,
yeah,
lead.
Because if you are, for instance, the chairman of the Amsterdam board of young entrepreneurs, for instance, because you are chairman, you have a status, and other people want to know you.
Okay.
And that's the way to get a network.
Okay.
Because if you want to know people, you're like a fly going to all these people, and all these people, they don't have time for you. You understand?
Yes.
So what you need to be is that people are coming to you.
Attracting people.
Attracting people.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have to stand out.
Stand out.
Yeah.
So you have this first client, so you want more clients. So what are the steps to get more clients? How do you get your name out there? How do you get...
If you have 2 or 3 clients, targeted clients, clients who can really represent what you are doing and who are exactly the clients you need for growing your business, it's not important that you make money on the first few clients. What is important is that you explain them that you want to show them off with their logo on your website, that you have some advertorials of them on your website, that you are doing a great job for them, and maybe they can introduce you with business partners they have. And in exchange you can work for free, or for almost for free.
Okay, so it's...
Because in the beginning it's not important to make money as a business.
It's important to get the contacts, get the clients, get your name out there.
To get started on, yeah. You are without clients and a great product, you are not a company. You
Right.
are a company with clients. Even if you have a shitty product, but you have clients, you are a company.
Right.
So first start to be a company.
Okay. And you have these clients, and you said, again, it's this idea of asking them to introduce you. So your networking is always important. Asking people, you made that point to be willing to
dare
ask.
to ask.
Dare to ask.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because if you're really honest about telling people, I'm just a starter, I need this, people are feeling like he's the underdog and I can help him, and that makes them feel good. Because people want to help other people.
Okay, great point. Well, thank you very much for these fantastic tips, and I'm going to include a link to Kees's awesome book that's in Dutch right below this video, so be sure to check that out. Thank you, Kees Zegers.
You're welcome.